Hello, welcome to today's audio log. The time is 8:49 p.m. on the 21st of December 2023. Today is Thursday, and I am still sick. I think I am definitely sick now. Like I was unsure before, but I think yeah, I am definitely. It's not that bad though. I still have a headache. I still have a sore throat, but I'll be fine. I'm not that bothered by it. It's just, um, although I say that I'll be fine. I mean, I will obviously, but um, there must be something else going on because last night I thought it was a good idea to stay up until 4 a.m. in the morning playing a stupid game on my phone, and then I had to wake up at I didn't have to, but I woke up at it was around 9:30, I think, or something like that. So I haven't had much sleep today, but that was a decision that I chose to make. So I don't know if there's something else going on inside my head, some other, I don't know, illness that's telling me to stay up to 4 a.m. I regret it. I regret that decision. I'm not going to do that again. I've been tired all day. That probably hasn't helped with the headache either, to be honest. But yeah. So I'm doing okay. I'm all right. Apart from being tired, which is my own fault, I'm okay. Today's been a pretty slow day actually. That's kind of the problem that I've run into. Um, since I've kind of stopped doing all the things I was doing a few months ago, like going out for a morning run and spending time during the evening practicing my Korean, which yes, I know I haven't been on top of that. I'm planning to change it. I'm planning to go back to where I was because I'm going to need to get back into a better overall position before I head off to university. Because from that point on, I'm on my own. I I have to live by myself, and that is a daunting task. So I will get on top of all the things that I haven't been doing. But because I haven't been doing those things, I've noticed that I've been sleeping in much later than I used to, and I think it's there are a few reasons behind it, but one of them is simply because I'm not doing as much as I used to. So my body is like, well, we'll just fill in the time by sleeping because why not? Um, so I mean, yeah, it it kind of sucks. I don't really like it that I'm not doing anything, and I guess that is reason enough for me to change my ways, and I plan to. I will. Um, but I'm gonna spend the Christmas holidays being as lazy as I want, and then after that, I'm getting back to it. I really want to. When the new year rolls around, I want to go like from day one, so 1st of January. I want to do something every day until the day I go off to university. You know, granted that every day I'm able to do something. If there are days where I'm unable to do something, obviously, I won't be able to. But on every single day that I can do something to make progress towards anything, whatever it may be, I want to do it. I think that's going to be my goal for next year. It'll be about 9 months. So, yeah, about 9 months from January to September. There will be some days in between then where I won't be able to do anything. Like, for example, in February, I'm planning on attending one of the events held by the university. I think they're called Decision Days or something. I think I've talked about these already. They're basically just like slightly more in-depth open days. They're for people who have been given what's the word? A place. Yeah, people who have been offered a place are eligible to go to this event. So that's happening in February, and then there'll be other events during next year as well. I imagine that will prevent me from doing something. But yeah, my goal is to do my best to do something every day, even if it's just to practice Korean for like 15 minutes a day, like just a small thing, I want to stay motivated, and I want to take that into my new life at university, because I really, really want this to work. I'm tired of doing nothing and just feeling like crap because of it. So I'm ready, it's time. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent that I wasn't expecting to go on, but my brain works in weird ways. So there we are. I forgot what I was going to say now. I had other things planned. Speaking of that decision day thing, I think I have to register for it. I don't know if I already am or not, but I need to make sure I do that sooner rather than later, because I need to be able to book a place in February. Because I think there's a few dates that they're happening, but I think February's the earliest one. It's also, that's during the same week when the accommodation applications open up. So that's going to be a big week, I think. But yeah, anyway, aside from all that stuff, I am in need of a haircut. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, maybe. I don't know if they'll be open, actually. I might have missed my my opportunity to get one done. Problem is, my hair is now getting long enough to where it's starting to curl, and I hate having curly hair. It's the worst. So that really needs to happen soon. I can probably survive the Christmas holidays without a haircut, and then just do a DIY patch up job before I go in and get it done professionally. Because I really, really don't like having curly hair, and it's always at the back of my head as well, so it just looks weird. It looks like a mullet. I hate it. Anyway, so that may or may not happen tomorrow. I'll have to see about that, but yeah, I think that's everything. I can't think of anything else that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I'm going to say that's it. I will call it here then. I'll be back tomorrow. We are nearing the weekend, which means we are nearing Christmas. And still not really feeling festive, but I'm sure it'll kick in. It's really hard not to. It's really hard to be a Scrooge when I'm around my sister and my mother, because they're both pretty into Christmas, especially my sister. She will not allow me to just sit out and be grumpy. Not like that's what I would choose to do, but I don't really feel the Christmas spirit, you know? I'm getting old. Not really. I'm not old, but I feel like on the inside I'm getting old, you know? Anyway, I said I was going to end this here. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for the next one. So, thanks for listening, and I'll see you then. Good night.